Good afternoon, students. Today our lesson is methodology. We have already learned about steps and aspects of a lesson with teaching listening. Now we are going to learn how to teach grammar. What does it mean, grammar? Grammar means sentences, and we should teach the students word order. The word order. You know this, grammar should be taught comparatively because the grammatica in native language is different than in English language. Word order is in English language subject, verb and object, but in Azeri language it's different. First subject, then object, then verb. That's why before beginning teaching grammar we should teach them word order. Now what does it mean, grammar? Now let's see main menu. What's grammar? What should be taught? How should be taught? Examples of PPT slides, online resource. What's grammar and what's not grammar? In order to know what's grammar, we should clarify what's not grammar. A discrete set of meaningless, discontextualized, statistic structure, prescriptive rules about linguistic form. If it is not grammar, and what's grammar then? What should be taught? Form structure. How is the lesson should be formed, organized? Meaning and semantic. What does it mean? What are you going to teach? And in what way? And when, why is it used? This use, pragmatic practice, means the material which you have learned to apply in use. Okay. Advantage of the framework. It makes teachers understand the scope and multidimensionality of the structure. It helps teachers to identify the challenges. How to organize teaching form. First of all, each English lesson should be consist of questions and answering. And first would be 20 questions. Second would be family portraits, positives, describing a person or a place by using relative clauses, information gap activity, practice different from forms, patterns, sentence unscrambling task, a problem-solving activity. And what does it mean, teaching meaning? Making association between form and meaning. Reliance and pictures, comparative forms, actions, imperative form, matching, phrases meaning association, phrasal verbs, storytelling with actions, phrasal verbs. Now, we told that, which we have learned in grammar, we should use them in our language. Okay, teaching use, role plays in different social contexts. Example, first, giving advice to friends, giving advice to young kids, advice, columncy, speaking and writing. Example 2, past tense, present perfect, job interview. Linguistic discourse, context. It means the material which you have used, you may apply it to the following points. Giving advice to friends, giving advice to young kids, advice columnists. And job interviews. Linguistic discourse, context. Teaching passive voice, focus on issues rather than agents. A text completion task.